Miss, is this your first time in the city?
Yes, indeed.
You country bumpkin. Take a good look while you can. After all, it is Madam's birthday, so you can leave the sanatorium. Such chances are rare.
Yes. Chances are indeed rare. My name is Clara, and I don't belong to this world.
Congratulations, madam. We are at your service.
I was once the chief physician of Ironhold. Then I transmigrated in a flash. I became the eldest daughter of Delaney family, who was mistreated by her stepmother, cast out of her home and locked in a rural hospital for years.
Once you are inside, don't look at things you shouldn't. Don't say things you shouldn't. And don't cross Miss Chloe. Do you hear me?
I don't think we will ever meet again.
You.
The eldest daughter of Delaney family has arrived.
Is this the eldest daughter of Delaney family? I heard she was away for her health. Why is she suddenly back?
For her health? If you ask me, she was banished by her stepmother. If it weren't for Mrs. Delaney's 60th birthday today, who would even remember her?
Clara, you are finally here. Clara, Grandma specifically requested that for today's banquet, you are the one to cut the cake.
Chloe, the half-sister of this body. She is the illegitimate child who got the original owner. Locked in a hospital.
Clara, hurry up. Everyone is waiting. If you are so unrefined that you don't know what to do, I can also give you a hand. Ah.
Oh my god. Why did Miss Chloe fall into the cake?
Yeah.
What's going on?
Clara, you did that on purpose.
On purpose? Wasn't it you?
Clara? You cause trouble as soon as you return. You really are an unrefined brat.
All right, don't be angry. Clara grew up in the countryside. On today's serious banquet, she's bound to feel out of place. We just need to teach her. Go and change your dress first.
So this is the stepmother, who used to be the mistress. Back then, under the guise of recovery, she sent the original owner away to the countryside. Nominally, it was for treatment and medical study, but in reality, she locked her in a mental hospital.
Clara, your clothes are dirty too. There's nothing important about this banquet today. You don't need to attend.
Wanting to get rid of me? In your dreams.
Isn't this girl supposed to be a peasant? Why does just one look from her make my heart race so much?
Mrs. Delaney is here.
With so many guests here today, is there anything that can't be discussed in private? In front of all these people, arguing and shouting, how scandalous.
A darkened brow, sunken eyes, and a fading spirit. She is not long for this world.
Mom, please calm down. Although Clara shamed Delaney family in public, it wasn't intentional. She came back for your birthday, so she must have prepared a special gift. Right, Clara? You should have stayed in the asylum. Just wait to make a fool of yourself.
Your granddaughter. Clara wishes you a long and Prosperous life.
You've been in the country for years. Now that you're finally back, just don't cause any trouble.
I have no money, but I'd like to check your pulse. As a birthday gift.
You know how to check pulses?
Yes.
That's enough. A young girl like you, how could you know medicine? Even if you have no gift, you don't need to put on an act. I won't blame you.
Didn't you send me to study medicine yourself? Taking a pulse is basic. I can do it. You seem very surprised, Mother.
I can't exactly say that I've been keeping her in an asylum all these years.
Enough. Delaney family was built on medicine. It's normal for our children to know it. Fine. Let's see what you've learned over the years.
Does Miss Delaney really know how to check pulses?
I'm sure she's just faking it.
What on earth is she up to?
How is this possible? All these years, I made sure the asylum barely even fed her.
Well?
The pulse is weak and fading, hanging by a thread, which means your heart is failing. You have less than 3 months left.
Do you mean that I am terminally ill and only have 3 months?
Yes.
Shut up! Stop saying such unlucky things. Get on your knees and apologize to your grandmother.
Yes, my child. How could you be so inconsiderate?
I am telling the truth. Why should I apologize?
You? Ah.
Today is my birthday. You must be certain is my life. Truly down to only 3 months?
Forgive my limited knowledge, but it is 3 months.
You brought this on yourself. Get ready to be sent back to the country.
I didn't expect that. You'd actually have real skills. It's just as the doctor said. Good. You didn't embarrass the Delaney family. The doctor said that inside my heart, I need a stent. It seems I really can't delay it.
What is a stent?
This is your mother's keepsake. Now that you are back, it should be returned to you.
Thank you, Grandmother. It's just an ordinary jade pendant, yet they act so defensive. Does this pendant have a special meaning?
That's enough. I'm tired. I'll go rest in my room. The rest of you, carry on. Clara, since you are back, stay at home for a few more days.
Mom, Clara has been living in a nursing home all these years. She arrived so suddenly today that we weren't prepared at all.
Not prepared? Then get ready right now. Clara is the eldest daughter of Delaney family, and her return was bound to happen. Don't think, I don't know, what you're plotting.
Mom, I'm just thinking of Delaney family's reputation, so I wanted her to stay out of sight.
If you really cared about our reputation, you would have Chloe take Clara to buy some decent clothes.
Yes.
Delaney family usually only has one young lady, Miss Chloe. There are no spare rooms. Miss Clara, you'll have to make do for tonight.
She was kicked out by her stepmother at 6. And all these years, she's been waiting for Delaney family to take her back. She probably never imagined that. Delaney family wouldn't even. I leave a single room for her. But it doesn't matter. What they owe you, I will get it all back for you. After all, I'm a doctor. The thing I'm best at is getting to the root of the problem and clearing out the rot.
Clara, ma'am originally intended this jade for Chloe. Take it out now and give it. Back to Chloe.
But isn't this jade my mother's only legacy? Why would Grandma give it to her?
It's not like it's anything particularly valuable anyway. Chloe is younger than you. Why can't you just let her have it? I'll give you $50,000 to buy a new one. You. What are you trying to do?
Don't you want the jade? Come and take it yourself.
Give it to me.
Learn martial arts before medicine, only with enough strength. Can you handle patients who won't cooperate?
Clara, Chloe is your sister. What are you doing?
Mom, I can't seem to move. Help me, Mom.
Chloe.
Don't take what doesn't belong to you. This is the first lesson your sister is teaching you. Do you still want it?
No more.
Chloe. Let's go. Go!
Mom.
Don't worry. She's just a wild girl from a countryside clinic. Even if she has the jade pendant. What of it? What kind of status does Cooper family have? Would they really marry? Someone like her just for a pendant?
But Mom, the banquet is tomorrow. If she goes with the pendant and Damon actually likes her, what should we do?
There's even less to worry about then. For a country girl who is so unrefined, I'd like to see, if she has the ability, to handle a playboy like Damon.
So this jade pendant leads to a marriage.
Damon is here. I'm happy today. So help yourselves to drinks and snacks. It's on me. And open a small can for Betty. Bluefin tuna flavor.
What's the plan, Damon? Where are we heading next?
Sir, just spit it out. Madam says, your fiancée has returned to the city. She's arranged an engagement. Dinner, insisting you go home tonight. Madam asked me to give you the photo of your future wife and the engagement token. Hey, sir. Tell her that. I'm not interested in blind dates. Anyone else can go to that dinner. She wants to marry me? In her dreams. Let's go. We're heading to the next place.
Mrs. Delaney has arrived.
Is that the eldest daughter of Delaney family? I heard she's back for the arranged marriage with Cooper family.
An arranged marriage? She's dreaming. She lost her mother at 3, and her stepmother kicked her out at 6. Word is, for all these years, Delaney family has treated her like she doesn't exist.
So, do other people's comments bring you back to reality? Don't think that holding that jade will let you marry into Cooper family. A country bumpkin is just a bumpkin. Even if you try your hardest to squeeze into this party, Cooper family will never accept you. You'd better just give the jade to me, Since we are sisters, I could introduce you to our driver Jack's son. What are you laughing at?
I'm laughing at your obvious greed. What? Trying to shave your head? But can't find a knife?
Clara, how dare you mock me?
Mrs. Cooper is here.
Madam, it's been a long time.
Yes. Ever since my daughter-in-law passed, you guys went abroad for business and haven't been back for a long time.
Mrs. Cooper, Grandma has been mentioning you for so long.
Is this Clara? She's grown up so much already.
Mrs. Cooper, she's not Clara. She's our second daughter named Chloe.
Chloe. Where is Clara, madam? The one who has a childhood engagement with Damon is.
It is Chloe.
Mom, what should we do? Do we really have to let that wretched girl marry into Cooper family?
Nothing is settled yet. What are you panicking for?
But Grandma has already brought her into the inner circle.
That is exactly why I want her here. Mrs. Delaney cares about her reputation most. The more eyes are on her, the easier it is for us to pull the rug out.
Mrs. Delaney, about this.
Ella, these are my two granddaughters. My eldest granddaughter, Clara, and my second granddaughter, Chloe. I am truly ashamed. Back when our two families made the engagement, it was for the eldest, but my granddaughter lost her mother at a young age. She was raised away from home for years. Her health is not very good. I am afraid she is not a good match for Damon. So my son and daughter-in-law were thinking of switching the brides.
Just as I thought. Even if she gave that wretched girl the jade pendant, when push comes to shove, she will still protect Delaney family's reputation.
Someone, prepare some tea for the young ladies. Regarding the switch, what do you two think?
Please have some tea, Mrs. Cooper. Mrs. Cooper family is a top family in Ravenfall. If outsiders found out you married a country bumpkin, it would definitely make you a laughingstock. Besides, Damon does not even like her type.
Such an impatient fool.
You seem to know my son quite well.
When Chloe was in school, she always loved following Damon around. She even knows exactly what kind of food Damon likes.
In that case, you really are the best candidate to be my daughter-in-law.
What's going on?
So you know exactly what Damon likes to eat, but you have no idea how the engagement came to be. It seems you remember. The engagement of Delaney and Cooper family was a pact between Clara's mother and me. You shameless tramp! You stole my friend's man and caused her to pass away in sorrow. Now, you dare to steal her daughter's marriage? Have you no shame?
You.
Mrs. Cooper, it's not like that. Please let me explain.
Cut it off, you shameless, illegitimate child.
Honey.
I only knew they were close, but the marriage was arranged by Mr. Cooper when he was alive. How could I have known this?
What? Mrs. Delaney was a homewrecker who even caused the first wife's passing.
What a world. She really was a home wrecker. Quite the drama.
Clara, dear, come here. Forgive the scene, everyone. Delaney and Cooper family. Engagement can only be for Clara. There is no second choice. Come upstairs and talk to me.
Okay.
But Damon won't like her. Damon is the most famous playboy in Capital. He will absolutely never fall for this country bumpkin.
Mr. Cooper is here.
It's him.
Will the doctor please check Crown Prince's pulse and enter his chambers?
Damon.
Old lady, I heard you dug up a fiancé for me from some remote village.
Pale skin and dark lips. Slightly rapid breathing. He also has a heart condition.
What are you talking about? What do you mean by digging up? Do you think she's a sweet potato?
I don't care about any of that. I came here today specifically to tell you that. Whether it's a sweet potato or a fiancé, I don't want either.
This marriage alliance was arranged by your grandfather. It's not up to you to decide.
It's just an alliance. But no one said it had to be me. You and Dad are still in your prime. So why don't you have another child? They say a wife 3 years older is a treasure. But 30 years older brings a kingdom. How wonderful. Married in the morning, crowned by the evening.
You rascal, what are you blathering about?
The wise stay out of love. As for this marriage, whoever wants it can have it.
You stay right there. If you walk out of this door today, tomorrow I will have someone revoke your license.
Mom, about that.
Clara, come over here.
Hello, I am the eldest daughter of Delaney family, Clara.
So you're the one who wants to marry me?
Our families have an engagement. I'm willing to follow the elders' wishes and fulfill the commitment.
Then what if the young master of Cooper family isn't me?
I'll marry whoever it is.
Are you out of your mind? You'd actually agree to an arranged marriage? Are you some kind of antique from the past? Let me ask you this. If the man was a gross old man or some kind of creep who mistreated you, would you still marry him?
It is my fate. I will honor the engagement.
Clara, I've been so careless. I never thought your awful father would actually treat you this way. Don't be afraid. I am back now. My little rascal just has a bad temper. He never says what he actually means. Please bear with him. This is a villa in South Royal Bay. I'm giving it to you as a gift. Keep it safe. If that pair of homewreckers dare to give you a hard time, you can move over there.
Thank you, Mrs. Cooper. It is for the best. If I stay away from Delaney family, the chance of exposure will be lower.
Clara, don't you have any manners at all? Didn't you see your elders haven't left yet?
A mistress taking over, with no virtue or character, what manners are there to speak of?
You!
Mom, what is she saying? It sounds like she's talking about us. Clara, you don't really think because Mrs. Cooper accepted you that you can actually marry into Cooper family? Damon is famous in Capital for being a notorious playboy. You don't actually think you can actually win him over, do you?
It's just an alliance. Why would I need to win him over?
You!
Clara, the news of your marriage to Damon has been officially announced. Come back today for a family dinner. I'll have the driver pick you both up.
Of course, Mrs. Cooper.
Stop right there. Don't you know how to greet your elders in the morning? What does she mean? Does she really think she's the head of this family?
There, don't be angry.
Forget it, Dad. My sister is just like this.
Miss Delaney, Mr. Cooper stayed at Central Hotel last night. He's scheduled to come downstairs at 9 to go to the dinner with you.
Okay.
9 o'clock? Only early birds wake up that early to get worms.
You can't say that, Damon. You're not like us anymore. Our racing team has always had a rule. Once you're married, you have to retire automatically. You can't risk your life and trouble the family. Come on, let's all congratulate Damon on his retirement.
Farewell, Damon.
If you keep spreading rumors, believe it or not, I will teach you a lesson. Who said I am getting married?
Didn't your mother already say you will be in big trouble if you break it?
My mother only said I can't break it. She didn't say she can't break it. See that? Damon is well prepared. Just a little girl from the country. Today I will show you how I will. Make her beg to break it off.
Break it off, break it off. Miss Delaney, why don't you call him to hurry him up?
Hello, Miss Delaney. I'm a friend of Mr. Cooper. This morning, Mr. Cooper was training, and his car overturned. He's badly hurt. He's barely holding on.
She's here. She's here. Get ready, quickly.
Wasn't she supposed to be a country bumpkin? She is way too gorgeous.
She's so beautiful.
What's going on?
Damon, where does it hurt? Do you feel like you can't breathe?
Everything hurts. I think my bones are broken. Careless driving leads to a family's tears. I'm sorry. I promised that I would. Go back to have dinner with you.
Don't talk. Save your strength.
It hurts so much.
Damon, hang in there. If you leave us, what will Clara do?
Clara, I'm just not blessed. Let's call off the engagement. I've brought this on myself. If there's a next life...
Don't worry. No need to wait for the next life.
What did this woman do to me? Why can't my body move?
Oh my God, Damon really has guts. Such a long needle. Went in without a sound. It looks so real.
Don't worry. I just blocked your points to save energy. Next is the real treatment.
Clara, maybe we should wait for 911?
Forget about her. Just save me already.
Your injuries are critical. I need to guide your blood to your heart to keep you alive. It might sacrifice some insignificant functions.
What do you mean insignificant?
Don't be afraid. Just relax. In this world, many functions aren't that important anyway.
Clara, you crazy woman. Are you nuts? Don't come any closer. A gentleman doesn't fight with a woman. Let's go.
Where is my dog? Betty? Betty?
Today was just an accident. Damon, a gentleman doesn't fight with a woman. She must be just scaring you. Who would just harm their fiancé's masculinity, the most vital part of his life?
Enough with the nonsense. Come to my place for dinner, so that she won't jump on me.
Thanks, Damon.
Sir, where is Miss Delaney?
Miss Delaney? Shouldn't she have come back with her driver?
No, sir. The driver returned a long time ago. He said Miss Delaney told him to leave first. Shouldn't Miss Delaney have come home with you?
Damon, she couldn't still be on that mountain, could she?
How is that possible? If she can't find the driver, can't she just call a cab?
Hello, the number you dialed is not answering at the moment.
Didn't she think of bringing a power bank?
Damon, I heard that there are wild wolves on that mountain.
Good riddance if she's gone.
Damon, I thought we were eating. Where are you going?
Since the engagement isn't off yet, I can't just let this slide. Follow me.
Let's go. Let's go.
I've known you've been after my body for ages. Too bad. I don't plan to get married until I'm 60 years old. Come on, drink it all, and I'll believe your determination to marry me.
Damon, isn't this going a bit too far?
I want her to see clearly that I'm a total jerk, so she'll call off the engagement. What? Getting cold feet?
By order of the Crown Prince, Dr. Delaney's medical skills are superb and performs true miracles, so she is gifted this century-old vintage. After you, Dr. Delaney. Dr. Delaney, why do you look so troubled?
Pardon her, officer. My apprentice has a unique constitution. Alcohol passes right through her like flowing water, and she never gets drunk.
This tastes so bland. It's quite boring. Give me one more bottle.
Is this place selling fake alcohol today?
Damon, she really cares about you. Aren't you being a bit of a jerk?
Shut up.
Damon, if you keep drinking like this, something bad will really happen.
Enough. Stop drinking.
Did I win?
Of course. Not. Must you be so in love with me?
We are engaged.
Clara, is there nothing else in your head besides our engagement? Fine. The alcohol is all gone now, so it's a tie. Take her home.
Now, can we talk?
What are you looking at? Keep looking and I'll make you regret it.
Clara, you must be starving, right? Eat more.
Thank you, Mrs. Cooper.
What a hypocrite.
Oh. Why did you and Damon come back so late? Did something happen on the way?
Nothing happened. It's just that Damon suddenly had some business to attend to, so our appointment was delayed for a while.
What business could he possibly have? He's just hanging out with a bunch of unreliable rich kids and fooling around without considering his own health.
What are you talking about? I'm in great health right now. Don't jinx me.
Clara, tell me the truth. Did this brat bully you on purpose? Tomorrow, I will. Cut off all his credit cards.
You old man, how can you play so dirty?
Watch your tone, brat.
Damon did indeed have plans with friends. However, since he made a promise, it's good for a gentleman to keep his word.
Is she speaking? Up for me?
All right, eat up. Let's eat first. Clara, the rooms at home have been cleaned, so just stay here tonight.
Wouldn't it be inconvenient?
Clara, your mother is my best friend in the world. If we hadn't planned the childhood engagement, you would have been my goddaughter long ago. What's inconvenient about staying at your godmother's house?
I have another party tonight. She can stay, but I'm leaving.
Stop right there. Someone, take him upstairs to rest.
Ah! Let me go. Don't touch me. No! No!
Clara, although you and Damon are engaged, you haven't had the wedding yet. There is something I must be completely honest with you about. Damon is the only child in 9 generations of our Cooper family. Over the years, the reason I let him do nothing is because he was sick. When he was young, he often had heart palpitations. We visited top hospitals globally, but they couldn't find the cause. Later on, we visited a traditional doctor that finally stabilized his condition. Fortunately, in recent years, it hasn't recurred.
I just checked Damon's pulse. His pulse shows no signs of serious injury, but it is indeed different from others. His organs are fine, yet he has heart palpitations for no reason. Such a strange condition is something I have seen before. In my past life, I wrote essential ways for it, but I still failed to cure the prince. To think I have the chance in this life to investigate this strange illness.
Madam, is this really okay? They aren't married yet.
What era are we in? What does it matter if they aren't married? It's just that Damon had heart issues, so I'm worried if this will harm his health. My best friend passed away a long time ago. I can't let my friend's daughter suffer, so Clara needs to test him, out before the wedding.
Oh? But...
Ivy, I'm so sorry. I only have this one son. I can't even give Clara any other choices. I promised you a son-in-law with an 8-pack, but I wonder if this brat skipped his workouts.
What if he doesn't have them?
Let Clara make do for now. We will find someone better later.
Why did you come in?
Mrs. Cooper said your room is a suite.
Suite doesn't mean you can just barge in. Don't think I don't know what you are planning. You just want to force us into this.
His complexion is healthy and his voice is strong, so it seems his circulation is normal for now, but I still need to check his pulse.
You. Stay away from me. I'm telling you, I'm not just some nobody. I have my own dignity and boundaries.
I don't want your dignity.
What are you trying to do now? This trick again. Clara! Stop it. Don't do anything reckless. Clara! Even if you're in a hurry, for something like this, we should get to know each other first.
Be quiet. It's indeed the same pulse. Even the appearance.
Clara. Clara. Delaney!
Don't worry, I will save you. Awake?
What did you do to me?
A lifeless fish with no consciousness is quite boring. Since you're awake, let's get started. You have a few choices now. A whip, a silver needle, or maybe a candle.
You.
I understand. You chose me.
Clara, I'm the man here. For something like this, I should be the one in charge. Be good. Stop it. Clara, stop it. Ah!
Clara, did you and Damon sleep well last night?
Very well. Thank you, ma'am.
I see Damon's complexion today looks a bit haggard. Was it because you two?
Yesterday, to examine his condition, I used silver needles to stimulate his vitality. The fact that he could get up today has already impressed me. He used up some energy last night, so he is indeed a bit tired. He will be fine after some rest.
As long as everything is fine, then we can get down to business.
Business? What business?
Congratulations to you both.
Clara, you are going back to home. Do you really not need Damon to go with you?
No thanks, Mrs. Cooper. I'm just handling some family business.
Then let me see you off. Stop right there. Before the wedding, don't go out fooling around anymore. Go to Delaney family when you have time and look after Clara more.
Mom, she's Miss Delaney, not some spicy rabbit head. Are you afraid Delaney family will eat her alive?
What do you know? Over the years, Delaney family nominally sent her to a rural clinic to study medicine, but I checked. Those addresses were all fake. All these years, who knows where she actually lived? She was so pale when she returned. She's nothing but skin and bones. Anyway, you must be good to my goddaughter. I've heard there's a charity auction soon. Go and prepare some decent betrothal gifts for Clara.
Fine.
Stop. Where were you last night? Why didn't you answer my calls?
My phone was stolen, so I couldn't answer.
Stolen? Didn't you know how to call the police? You're Miss Delaney, yet you stay. Out all night the moment you're home. Are you just afraid people won't know that you were? Raised wild in the country. And have no manners?
I left last night because I was invited by Cooper family. If you had bothered to ask Cooper family, you wouldn't be asking such a stupid question.
You stayed out all night, and you still think you're right.
All right. The priority right now is Mr. Greavves' charity auction.
Mom, which Mr. Greavves are you talking about?
Of course it's Mr. Henry Greavves. Greavves family is a famous medical family in capital. I heard that during the Iron Hold, they even had royal physicians.
Could it be a descendant of my apprentice?
Isaac pays respects to you, Master.
This time, they intend to hold an auction. I heard it's an auction in name, but it's actually to find a chosen successor for Dr. Greavves. Chloe, this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Our Delaney family started in the pharmaceutical industry. If you are lucky enough to win favor from Mr. Greavves and become his disciple.
I will also go to the charity gala.
Those are all prominent people who attend the auction. You have no manners. Are you going there to humiliate Delaney family?
Exactly.
Everyone in Ravenfall knows that I have returned to Delaney family. If I hide away and don't go out, it will only cause gossip.
Why, you?
Enough. Clara will go with us tomorrow.
Grandma.
Clara is now Damon's fiancée. We must take her to meet people, and we'll buy some jewelry so that no one can look down on our family.
Clara, don't say I didn't warn you. Today we are here to bid on jewelry for Chloe. Your grandmother didn't give any extra money. You just come along to see the world.
Mom, why did you agree to let her come to the auction?
It's all right. Your grandmother has spoken. She is now the future lady of Cooper family, so what choice do I have?
But...
I've heard that. Mrs. Langford will also attend the auction today. She's a notoriously pampered peacock. Clara, since she's looking for trouble, then we will naturally let her have her way. I'll leave first.
Is this the eldest daughter of Delaney family? I heard she was raised like a stray dog in the countryside.
She is no stray dog. She is about to become the young lady of Cooper family. Quite a big name.
That Cooper boy is a notorious playboy. How could he ever like a country bumpkin?
Clara, they are all noble heirs from Ravenfall. They are friends who grew up together. It's just a joke. You won't take it to heart, right? Stop! You broke my incense beads.
You actually broke my scented beads.
I don't think I even touched the jewelry on your wrist.
It's not up to you to decide. You clearly just broke them. Pay up today or you're not leaving.
Mrs. Langford, my sister is Miss Delaney. She will surely pay you the full price.
Pay the full price? This bracelet is made of antique beads. Every single one is worth a fortune. Even if we sold her off, she couldn't afford it. If you want to apologize, get on your knees first.
I heard this bracelet was a gift Mr. Langford got from Dr. Greavves, the legendary heirloom medicine, the heart-strengthening pills. Even with money, you might not be able to buy such a rarity. Now it's ruined.
Mrs. Langford's temper is notoriously bad. The Miss Delaney from the countryside is in big trouble.
Want to see the world? Now that you've provoked Mrs. Langford, you are on your own.
Greavves family heirloom imperial beads. Is this my formula? No, it's not.
My husband paid $20 million for this. How do you plan to pay me back?
The $20 million is not the point. The point is, if you keep wearing these scented beads, you will never be able to have a child.
How dare you curse me for not having a child?
Mrs. Langford has been married for 7 years without luck, and she even adopted a boy to bring her good fortune. I'm afraid Miss Delaney is in big trouble today.
Please calm down, Mrs. Langford. My sister is just an ignorant girl.
Get lost. You aren't leaving until to explain yourself.
These beads use the nurturing pill formula, containing many herbs, like angelica and more. They are made secretly to help one conceive the person who gave them. So you must have said that, right?
So what? This is Greavves' secret formula. Who do you think you are?
But this nurturing pill is not the real deal.
You.
Is she saying Greavves' beads are fake?
Impossible. Mr. Langford is a man of status in Ravenfall. How could he buy fakes?
Today is the charity auction by Greavves Group. If they were fake, how would she dare wear them?
Miss Delaney, watch your words. Miss Delaney, this string of incense-scented beads was personally bought by me from Mr. Greavves. My wife's health is poor. Since you dare to slander her for wearing fake goods, just prepare to hear from my lawyer.
I wanted to humiliate you, but this is a nice surprise.
I didn't say it was fake. However, these incense beads were treated with musk on purpose. It aids fertility on one hand, but prevents it on the other. The result of wearing it is becoming pregnant easily, but losing the baby even easier. It's an endless cycle. Am I right? These scented beads dissolve in water, so they weren't soaked just once, but were treated with smoke every day. Madam, think about it. Besides yourself, who else could have access to these beads every day?
Honey, don't listen to her nonsense. She just can't afford to pay, so she's making up lies to trick us.
Women who has lost babies repeatedly is already physically weakened. If there's an older child at home who often upsets you, successfully having a child is nearly impossible.
It was you. You urged me to get Kevin from the orphanage. You let him bother me every day. And you burn incense for those beads daily. No wonder I lost all 3 of my babies. And Kevin, he looks just like you.
Clara, stop talking nonsense. Honey.
Hello. Book a paternity test for me and call 911. I suspect my husband secretly brought his own child home, trying to steal my family's wealth. I will make him give back every single penny he has ever taken.
This, honey, let me explain.
You are actually quite capable. There's $5 million in this card, which my ex-husband prepared to buy me a birthday gift. It's yours.
Clara, Dad said we shouldn't just take things from others.
But your sister's character is not very good. I actually saw everything. It was you who pushed her. But it's not your turn to pay yet.
Mrs. Langford, is there some misunderstanding? How could I—
It doesn't matter. Just you wait.
Honey, it's all a misunderstanding. Please believe me.
Sir, Madam seems to be in trouble.
It seems to me she's just joined the drama.
$5 million for the 3rd time. Sold. Let's congratulate this gentleman on winning the first lot of this auction.
So this is an auction. The highest bidder wins. It is quite interesting.
What a clueless country bumpkin.
Unfortunately, the items being auctioned are just low-grade goods. They are not worth fighting for.
Next, we will present the most meaningful item of this auction. It comes from the Imperial Hospital of Ironhold. This lot was donated by Greavves Group's Mr. Greavves. It is a needle bag. Its original owner was the first female Dr. Delaney of Ironhold. All proceeds from this auction lot will be donated to the National Traditional Medicine Charity Foundation.
That is... my needle bag.
Is this the ancestral needle bag of the Greavves Grandmaster? It's useless for ordinary people, right? Who would spend $1 million on this?
What do you know? I heard Mr. Greavves wants to take a final disciple. Don't just see it as a needle bag. Actually, it's an entry pass to becoming his disciple.
This is clearly my needle bag. Could Henry really be a descendant of my apprentice Isaac?
The starting price is $1 million. Please place your bids.
$1,500,000?
$1,500,000.
$2 million.
Any more for $2 million?
$2,500,000.
Any more for $2,500,000?
$3 million.
Any more for $3 million?
$4 million.
$4 million. Are there any higher bids?
A nobody trying to climb the ladder? Maybe in your next life. $40 million.
That is so high.
$40 million. She has bid $40 million. Is there any higher bid?
Clara, you are just a sewer rat. Don't even dream of creeping into someone's garden.
$80 million.
Mr. Cooper, you might not know. This needle case isn't worth that price. The reason I'm bidding so high is to compete for Mr. Greaves's.
That doesn't matter. What matters is my fiancé wants it. So start bidding.
$80 million once. $80 million twice.
$81 million.
$81 million. Any more bids?
$200 million.
$200 million.
$200 million?
Since Greavves family and Delaney family are both getting involved in this mess, what's the point of us competing? Forget it, forget it.
$200 million once. $200 million twice. $200 million for the last time. Sold! Congratulations to this gentleman.
No need to thank me. My mom sent me here to back you up. I'm leaving.
Clara, what on earth did you do to me? Why can't I move my arm? Say something.
You're asking for it. Are you all right?
Miss Delaney, I was wrong, Miss Delaney. I can't move my arm, and even hospital scans show nothing. Please help me.
There.
Mr. Clark is here.
Who is this Mr. Clark?
You don't know Mr. Clark? Mr. Clark is the star pupil of Dr. Greavves, an elite trained by Greavves Group. So many wealthy ladies dream of marrying him.
Mr. Clark? He's the apprentice of Dr. Greavves. What are you doing?
Nothing. I just think your taste is terrible. I won the bid for the needle kit. Don't you have anything to say?
It is a great favor, so I will definitely repay you.
You're nervous. You're only shy now that we're married. Clara, how did I not notice before? That you're just a paper tiger?
Damon, you're looking for trouble. Just being an apprentice? I'm afraid there's no way to confirm Mr. Greaves's identity. Approaching them blindly will only cause suspicion. We still need to find a more legitimate occasion.
Clara, our wedding isn't over yet. You don't want to leave things unfinished, do you?
What else do I need to do?
Are you all right, sir? I am so sorry.
Who bought the needle kit?
Mr. Clark, help me. Mr. Clark. That woman stuck a needle in my arm. Now I can't move my hand. Even a CT scan showed nothing. Then she used a second needle, and I could move it a bit.
Acupoint sealing with gold needles. In my family's medical books, this technique is indeed recorded, but the needles aren't in usual spots. No one has used it for a century. Where exactly did she place them?
Here. And here.
You said... Who was the one who did it?
It was the one who bought the Greavves needles today, Miss Delaney.
Surname Delaney.
Welcome.
My mom said she ordered a dress for you, and specifically asked me to bring you here after the auction to try it on, so the size can be adjusted.
Mr. Cooper, Miss Delaney, the dress Mrs. Cooper ordered for you is ready now. It is in the fitting room ahead. Please follow me.
Hello?
Impressive, Damon. Everyone in Ravenfall is talking about it. I heard at the Greavves Group auction, you spent $200 million for that camellia of Delaney family. All for the sake of a woman, Damon?
She is no camellia. She is clearly a violent man-eater.
Whatever kind of flower she is, the point is, Mr. Cooper, are you really planning to settle down?
Settle down for what? It's just a contract marriage, purely for mutual benefit. A skinny little girl who's so bland and incredibly fierce would never be my type in a million years. However, she is perfect for keeping the house in order. Well, why are you wearing?
A wedding dress. The dress Mrs. Cooper ordered for Miss Delaney was always a wedding dress. Didn't you know that, Mr. Cooper?
Damon.
What's wrong?
Don't you? I also think this dress is unlucky. Since it is a wedding dress, it should be mainly bright red, to symbolize good fortune. Celebrating a union in plain white is simply too unlucky. In just a few hundred years, wedding customs have changed so much.
Miss Delaney, you must be joking. These days, aren't wedding dresses always white?
Don't forget your heritage. It is unlucky.
Well,
You're really something.
Excuse me. Miss Delaney, Mr. Cooper, could you do us a favor? The wedding dress Miss Delaney is wearing is our shop's latest design. The designer hopes to use it for an exhibition in Milan, but we haven't found the right models. You make a lovely couple. If you would be willing to be our models.
Groom and bride, look natural. Groom, you can hold the bride's waist. A little closer. Bride, look up. Groom, look down. Yes, a little closer.
When she is not talking, she is actually quite pretty.
Good groom and bride, stay still. Okay, perfect. Groom and bride, thank you for your cooperation.
It seems she's never looked at me like this.
Damon! What are you doing?
What? What was I trying to do? What was I doing? Don't come near me. Clara, did you secretly prick me with a needle? No? Did you put a curse on me? Did you? I couldn't be so unlucky. That my old condition is back?
I want to go to the herbalist's to buy some medicinal herbs. Just drop me off here. He's running so fast.
Welcome home.
Is everything ready?
Please go upstairs.
Sir, your private doctor suggests that you can take a medicinal bath combined with soothing incense to calm your nerves and relieve your heart discomfort.
So, I was just scaring myself.
Master. The media is buzzing about you taking a final disciple. As you expected, everyone is showing off. If there are clues about left ways, I think they will surface soon.
Left Ways was created by our Greavves Group ancestor. But currently, we in Greavves Group only have the incomplete scripts. If I can complete it in my lifetime, I will have no regrets.
Master, you will surely live a long life.
I know my own health well. This is the portrait of our Greavves ancestor. If my body can't hold on until then, remember to have your youngest junior. Pay respects to the ancestor.
This portrait.
What is it?
Nothing. It's just that at an auction a few days ago, I saw a young lady who looked very similar to the person in the portrait. She bought the ancestor's needle bag, and she seems to know the gold needle sealing technique.
Gold needle sealing. That has been lost for a long time. I've only seen it in our family's ancient books. What a coincidence this is. What is her surname?
I believe it is Delaney.
Surname Delaney? The ancestor of our sect was the top. Female physician of the Ironhold era, Delaney. Could she be a descendant of Delaney family?
I will go and check right now.
You just went to an auction, and you caused such a huge mess.
Mom, you can't blame Chloe for all of this. It was all that Clara's fault.
I don't care who it was. Now, go apologize to Langford family immediately. Otherwise, you won't get a single cent of the shares.
Mom, now the whole Ravenfall knows that Damon spent $200 million at the auction to buy that woman the needle case.
Don't worry. Cooper family wants to marry a lady of noble birth who is pure in body and mind, and Greavves family wants to recruit a direct disciple with a virtuous character. But what if she has none of those things anymore?
Miss, why are you buying so many herbs?
To make something, to help Damon recover.
Then please rest early, miss. We will take our leave now.
In my past life, when I treated the princes, a heart condition, I found several effective prescriptions. Unfortunately, before they were fully proven. My life ended so miserably back then. Many of my medical memories are fragmented. Luckily, I still remember the formula for the calming incense beads I made for the prince. If only Delaney Ways were still here. Now, to get the full treatment records for the prince, my only hope is the Greavves doctor and his apprentice, Mr. Clark.
Miss, today is Miss Chloe's birthday. She is holding a birthday party in the city and has invited you.
I'm not going.
But Madam said, for the birthday party, half the elite youth of Ravenfall will be there. Since you've just returned, it's good for you to get out more.
The elite youth. Will Mr. Logan Clark be there?
Although Mr. Clark isn't from Ravenfall. Since he is in Ravenfall right now, he might just show up.
Wishing our Chloe many happy returns of the day. Cheers!
Cheers! Cheers!
Chloe, I heard your sister from the countryside is back. Why didn't you invite her out to join us?
Exactly, Chloe. I heard as soon as she returned, she made Mr. Cooper spend $200 million. She must be a real village beauty.
Don't worry, I've already invited her. You'll see her in a bit. Her name is Clara. If you help me trick her into bed and take some videos, all this money will be yours.
Your sister Clara, if I remember correctly. She's the future lady of Cooper family.
As long as you help me, she won't become the lady of Cooper family. Besides, haven't you always liked me? Now I'm giving you a look-alike. You can have your way with her however you want. Isn't that perfect?
Logan isn't here.
Clara, you're finally here. I've been waiting for you for so long. Clara, these are all my friends. They heard you're back at Delaney family, and they all wanted to meet you. By the way, especially this Mr. Lee. 1/3 of the land in Ravenfall belongs to Lee family. He is a true noble gentleman. Clara, please sit down. Mr. Lee, you must take good care of my sister.
Care for a drink? Don't worry. It won't get you drunk.
She's such a country bumpkin. She clings to rich people like glue. I'll let you cling all you want today. Come on, let's all have another drink. Clara, have one more glass.
Drink up. Drink up. Drink up. Drink up.
Kendrick. The girl next to that Lee boy, isn't she the brutal camellia of Damon?
She really is. Protect her. I'll call Damon right now.
Hello. What's up?
Hello, Damon. Are you free to come to the nightclub?
I'm busy. I'm working on my inner peace now. I'm not going to any parties.
Inner peace? Your camellia has been tricked into a drinking party. That jerk from Lee family, the one who was caught spiking drinks at a bar not long ago, is forcing her to drink now.
You've only had a few drinks. Leaving already?
It's too noisy here. I don't like it.
You can leave if you want, but have one more drink with me. I'll personally take you back.
Yeah, don't go yet. Don't go!
Drink this special cocktail. From now on, we'll all be friends. If you're too scared, you can just call me Honey.
I finished it. Now, can I go?
Miss Delaney, you have such a high tolerance, and you're just my type. Won't you consider being my girlfriend?
Watch yourself, Mr. Lee. I have a fiancé.
A fiancé? You mean that kid from Cooper family? He's just an insensitive fool. Why don't we find a quiet place to talk about it? I'll let you know why I'm better than him.
Fine. We should find a quiet place to have a talk.
Damon! Damon, hurry!
Why are you pulling me? Where is Clara?
Over there.
Do it. What are you doing?
You're the one who wanted a quiet place. It's quiet enough here. Shall we talk?
Don't come any closer. It was your sister. She was the one who told me to teach you a lesson. It had nothing to do with me.
So you spiked my drink?
He dared to spike it.
Who's there? What are you guys doing here?
Damon was worried and came specifically to save you.
Cut it off. We just happened to be passing by and stopped to see the commotion. Watch out! How dare you try to sneak attack? Take that for attacking. Take that for using drugs. Take that for taking advantage. And for hiding things.
All right, that's enough. Or you'll go too far.
You dare drug her? You're getting off easy.
It's fine. He won't be needing it anymore.
Won't be needing it?
What does that mean?
Exactly what I said. That part of his body he can't control. I've helped it take an early retirement.
Clara, wait a second. Clara, let me drive for you. Clara, my name is Kendrick. You can just call me Ken.
Were you a servant in your past life? Clara. Was that jerk's iron bar rusty? Could I have gotten tetanus? No, Clara. I'm so dizzy.
Hang in there, Damon. We'll be at the hospital soon.
Did you just touch Nathan's things?
By the way, my hand was scratched by something hidden in Nathan's clothes. Was it poison? Am I poisoned? Am I not going to make it? Clara!
It's okay. It's not a strong poison. It's just a bit of an aphrodisiac.
I'm not going to the hospital. I'd rather it all end than embarrassing myself. Don't go to the hospital. Stop the car now.
This hotel chain is under my family's name, so there won't be any records. Don't worry, Damon.
Shut up.
Clara, I'll leave Damon in your hands.
You jerk. Get back here.
He can't help you. It's useless even if he returns.
Clara, you should leave too. I'll just pull through this on my own. Leave now.
I'm a healer. Leaving a patient in danger would go against my ethics.
Then what do you want?
Of course, I'll help you with the toxin.
There's no turning back from this, so you'd better be sure.
Standing by while others suffer isn't my style. Of course I've made up my mind.
I've never even been in a relationship. If.
I know. I'll be gentle.
You.
Relax. It's not the needle Nathan contaminated. It's just a minor toxin. If I can't cure it within 1 hour, it would disgrace my master.
Are you crazy? Is that even the point?
Your heart has been weak since birth. Although you've had treatment, the root cause remains. So you need to stay calm. Before you're fully healed, don't drink too much, don't go racing in crowds, and avoid intense physical intimacy.
Clara! I hate how dense you are.
I'm a doctor, not dense.
How can you be so
Don't talk. Breathe in. Your pulse has stabilized. The drug's effect in your body should be completely suppressed now. With no rest for 2 nights, my strength is naturally failing.
It's not.
What's not?
It hasn't stabilized.
This mole. Damon, this is quite improper.
Dr. Delaney, your medical skills are just mediocre. Clara, is this medicine hallucinogenic? I feel like I've seen you a long time ago.
The effect has been suppressed, but his mind is deeply agitated. I'm afraid he will be restless now. Could you be him?
Your Highness, the Imperial Hospital is just ahead. Hold on, we're almost there.
Who is that?
She seems to be the daughter of the former head of Imperial Hospital, Dr. Delaney. Full of youthful spirit, she dressed as a man and was caught as an apprentice in Imperial Hospital. She is now being punished. I heard she was supposed to have gotten away with it, but unexpectedly an epidemic broke out recently, infecting many palace maids. The matrons who know medicine are all bedridden themselves. Imperial Hospital is mostly staffed by men, so the maids had nowhere to turn for help. This silly girl let down her hair in public, admitted she was a woman, and asked to treat them in their quarters. In the end, the maids were all cured, but she is in big trouble now. I wonder if she will be able to survive this.
Your Highness.
Why is there only a servant here? Today is the prince's scheduled checkup. Where is the Imperial doctor? Go and bring a doctor here right now to check the prince's pulse.
Please listen, Your Highness. Her Highness is in labor, so all the Imperial doctors have been called to the Empress Palace. She said, Prince's time is short. The child in her womb is...
This is outrageous. As long as the prince remains, he is the rightful heir. You people have gone too far.
Have mercy, Your Highness. Have mercy.
All right. Stop the noise. Isn't there someone still kneeling outside? Let her in, too. Check my pulse. So, doctor, how many more days do I have left?
I lack enough knowledge. I cannot tell for certain yet. However, my master once mentioned that you are born with a heart condition. You may not see past 8 years.
8 years? Huh? I would only be 20 then.
How can you say such things?
Fine. If your master said 8 years, then so be it. Since you say you cannot tell, then you must study hard. I will give you 5 years. If you still cannot tell by then, you will be punished.
Why are you still standing there? Thank His Highness for sparing your life.
It is a 5-year pact. I will not let you down, Your Highness.
What the hell is this? A nightmare? Or a hallucination from Nathan's side effects? What the heck? Did I imagine everything that happened last night? Hey, book a full-body checkup for me. And psychiatry checkup, too.
Mr. Cooper, based on the assessment, your mental state is perfectly fine. What you saw was likely just a nightmare, not a hallucination.
Okay, thanks. So Clara and I, did we really kiss yesterday?
Damon, I finally found you. That toxin.
It's been cleared up, of course.
Did she help you out herself?
I guess so. What's with that look?
I'm just impressed by how mighty she is. Damon, were you here, or...
Get lost. Get out. Clara, you've been getting the scans for half an hour now. Where are you dawdling? Are you trying to dump me after what happened?
Hello, miss. These are Mr. Cooper's X-ray films and CT reports. Please take them. According to the images, Mr. Cooper has not suffered any fractures or cracks. The injuries on his back are only superficial. After a few days of rest, there will be no serious issues.
Thank you. Standing before a box for a moment can reveal the bones beneath the skin. Just lying inside for a while, even the internal organs are clearly visible. This is the medical skill of this era. With medicine having such assistance, it is truly a blessing from God.
Mom, why does she look like she's about to cry? Is someone in her family dying?
Don't talk nonsense. Let's go.
Clara, it took you half an hour just to get the films. What are you dilly-dallying for? Are you trying to dump me? Clara, it was obvious yesterday that your sister was the one causing trouble. You can't stay at Delaney family anymore. Anyway, we have already registered our marriage. And we are a legal couple. Well, I'm just asking, really just asking, when shall we move into our new home?
Let's do it today.
Okay, honey?
Hello, this is Mr. Greaves's office. Am I speaking with Miss Clara? Mr. Clark, the investigation is complete. If Delaney family is indeed from Mr. Greaves' lineage, should I immediately send someone to bring her to Mr. Greaves?
No need. If she really is from that lineage, I will visit her in person.
Our Chloe is truly outstanding. So many people are jealous and want to be the personal student of Greaves' family. but they couldn't even get through the front door. Only our Chloe caught the eye of Greavves' family so easily.
Mom, Greavves' family just invited me over as a guest. They haven't said anything about taking me as a student yet.
They just haven't said it out loud. Otherwise, why would they not invite someone else? As long as you can become the personal apprentice, we can just give up the business with Langford family.
Exactly.
Just make sure to perform well, and I will reward you with $20 million.
Thank you, Dad and Mom.
Our Chloe is the best, unlike someone wild and improper from living in the countryside.
Are you talking about Clara? Where did she go last night?
Dad, don't be upset. She was just drunk last night. But with Mr. Lee there taking care of her, I'm sure she wasn't in any danger.
Clara? You stayed out all night. How dare you show your face in this house?
She was with me last night. Why shouldn't she come home?
Mr. Cooper, last night, you were with Clara?
Yes, of course. Who else should she have been with?
That's impossible. She was clearly with Mr. Lee yesterday. The two of them were alone together for the entire night.
Ma'am, your granddaughter is quite interesting.
Chloe, shut up. Shaming Delaney family in front of an outsider. This is absolutely outrageous.
Grandma, I didn't mean that.
Madam, Chloe was just being impulsive. She's worried that they would have a misunderstanding. Someone, serve some tea for Mr. Cooper.
Why bother with tea? Aren't there 2 cups ready right here? You should keep them for yourself. Let's go.
Sir, madam, Mr. Clark is here.
Mr. Clark? Why is he here in person?
He's here to pick up our Chloe, of course. Our Chloe has real talent, unlike those scheming vixens who only rely on men.
Stop the small talk. Go welcome the guest. Hurry.
It's him.
What a poser.
Hello, Mr. Clark. I am Oscar of Delaney Group. I didn't expect you to visit us in person. It's such an honor.
You're too kind, Mr. Delaney. That Delaney family could raise such an outstanding daughter like Miss Delaney, who is also interested in medicine, is an honor for our Greavves group. I'm also very happy to take Miss Delaney to see my master.
Chloe, I told you so. Greavves family visiting now must mean they have high regard for you and want you to be their final disciple. Go and say hello.
Hello, Mr. Clark. My name is Chloe. Although I've studied liberal arts, I am very interested in traditional medicine.
Besides formal schooling, one can also learn through apprenticeship. As for your major, it doesn't really matter.
Our Delaney family is a pharmaceutical company. If we join forces with Greavves' family and work closely together, our future will be limitless.
That makes sense, Mr. Delaney.
Then let's go.
No rush. Miss Chloe is indeed excellent, but I'm here on my master's orders to invite someone else. Miss Clara.
Mr. Clark, are you sure you have the right person?
That's right, Mr. Clark. Clara is just a wild girl who grew up in the country. She barely has any education. How could Mr. Greavves possibly be interested in her?
I am not mistaken. Miss Delaney, a few days ago, at the auction, you bought the Greavves family's heirloom needle case. After the event, you used silver needles to stabilize Mr. Langford's condition. May I ask what technique you used?
Mr. Clark, don't listen to her talking nonsense. This girl,
Phoenix acupuncture. That is the name of the technique.
You really do know the Delaney lost arts. It seems I have found the right person. Allow me to officially introduce myself, Miss Delaney. I am Mr. Greavves' disciple, Logan. You share a deep connection with our school. I officially invite you on behalf of my master. I wonder if you are willing to study under my master as the final disciple of the Greavves medical lineage?
So they really are the descendants of my disciple. It seems that after I passed, Ryan not only survived, but also passed down the medical arts until today. Fine.
Then let us leave now.
Clark, keep your hands off my wife.
Clara, you cannot just leave with anyone. If something is happening, you must discuss it with your elders.
Mr. Delaney, there is no need to worry. Greavves' family, inviting Miss Delaney to join, is naturally not just about Miss Delaney personally. From now on, all industries under Greavves' family will welcome the entry of Delaney Group Capital.
No need. Between me and Delaney family, there was not much affection before. And there will not be any in the future.
I understand. From now on, Greavves and Delaney family will no longer have any business dealings.
Move over a bit. Move over a bit. This car is such a tiny piece of junk.
Don't you have your own car, Mr. Cooper? Do you have to sit in mine?
Don't you have your own fiancée that you has to take someone else's wife?
What on earth is going on? Hasn't she been in the countryside? How did she get involved with Greavves' family?
That wretched girl must have hired an act just to remain her dignity, in front of Mr. Cooper, to keep the engagement. Yes, it must be so.
Enough with the nonsense. Even if you have no brain, don't you watch the news? That man just now is Mr. Greaves's apprentice, Mr. Logan Clark. If I had known earlier, Clara was related to Greavves' family, I should have let her represent our Delaney family at the auction.
Enough. Our priority, right, now is to find a way to persuade Clara to come back.
Mom?
Damon, I have something important to verify at Greavves' family in person. You go home and rest first.
Clara, Logan is up to no good. Don't let him deceive you. Fine. I understand. I see. I'm leaving. Hello?
Logan is a role model among the second generation in Ravenfall and a disciple of Dr. Greavves. But I can't find any connection between him and Miss Delaney.
Rubbish. If it were easy to find, I wouldn't need you.
Then there is only one possibility. They met at the auction. Logan fell for Miss Delaney at first sight. The overbearing boss takes what he wants, and the wife has no way to escape. I think you can stop the investigation, since you don't even want this fierce camellia. Now someone wants to take her away. Just let him do it to save trouble.
Shut your mouth.
Hey, Damon.
What now?
Coming to the nightclub? It's the perfect time for a bachelor party.
I'm coming. Wait for me. Since you want to play the field, I'm going to join the pool and have some fun too.
This is the clinic where Master lives and works. It is also the sect legacy that may be passed to you, Clara.
Clara.
My master has taken 18 disciples in total. The other fellow disciples have all set up their own practices. I am the 18th, so you can call me Brother 18. Clara.
So many disciples. At the end of my time, My only concern was that Ryan would struggle alone and my medical skills would be lost. It seems what I was worried about didn't actually happen. Sincerity is the essence of medicine. The medical lineage of Delaney family is still being passed down in this world.
Master is waiting for you inside. Please. Notify the senior brothers still in the country to return to Ravenfall as soon as possible.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Greavves.
You must be Miss Delaney who bought the needle bag at the auction?
Yes. He really does. Look a bit like Ryan. It's just a pity.
Calm under pressure and peaceful. You're a promising talent with great patience. You bought the needle bag for so much money. Was it your family's wish, or did you want to study medicine yourself?
It was my own wish, of course. But it seems, Mr. Greavves, I won't have time to teach me.
What do you mean by that?
Nothing much. It's just that you look physically drained. I'm afraid your time is running out. Exactly how much time you have can only be known after checking your pulse. So, would you allow me to check your pulse?
Well?
With proper care, I have 3 more years.
I am sorry that you came here hoping to study under me. Instead, you are met with an old man who might be gone any second. Medicine is a path of kindness, but I don't need consolation.
It's not consolation. I will treat you, and I can keep you safe for 3 years.
Ignorant child. Arrogance is the ultimate taboo in medicine, even if you are truly a Delaney and have inherited the legacy. You are only in your 20s. Do you even know what this pulse is called? It's a failing pulse. Your vital energy is leaking out. Your time is running out. How dare you?
But isn't it also arrogant to judge my skills by my age?
You.
A failing pulse can't be reversed. But you are not at that stage yet. Will you let me try?
Logan? Logan!
All fellow brothers, you're finally here.
What exactly happened, and why did you call us back to Ravenfall so suddenly?
Our master's health is clearly getting worse. Why is he still taking a student?
Exactly. Fellow brothers, please calm down. Master.
Master?
It's good that you're here. I happen to have something to announce to all of you. I'm getting old. Miss Delaney behind me has a deep history with the Greavves line and comes from the same clan. From now on, the Greavves Clinic and all affairs of the Greavves Group will be handed over to Miss Delaney.
What, Master? Are you kidding me? Greavves Group is a business empire you built with your own hands. The Greavves Clinic is legendary in the medical world. How can you just give it to an outsider?
Yes, Master. We know you want to take a final disciple to pass on your legacy, but she just joined us. Aren't you being a bit too hasty?
Who said she's your junior sister?
Then she...
Kneel down. Meet your grandmaster. The Phoenix acupuncture is a technique from my ancestors, but it's been lost for a long time. Who on earth are you? How did you get this inheritance?
This is indeed the Phoenix acupuncture, but I'm not just some inheritor. I'm from 300 years ago. I'm the one who founded this technique.
You've got to be kidding me. Dreaming about ancestors, finding enlightenment. She's probably just a con artist from nowhere.
Shut up.
Master, please don't be angry. Our senior brother is just worried you're confused after being sick and someone is deceiving you.
Presumptuous. You want to see evidence? Fine. I will show you the proof. Three days ago, you came to the clinic to check my pulse. Tell me, what kind of pulse was it?
It was a terminal pulse.
A terminal pulse, that's...
You're questioning if the Grandmaster's legacy is a scam, or some superstition? I'm asking you, since I'm standing here perfectly fine, is it superstition or a scam? Tell me. How arrogant and ignorant. Everyone, get on your knees.
Greetings, Grandmaster.
I know my situation is indeed hard to accept. It's okay, I won't force it. You may all rise.
Fine, go back now. These ignorant little brats. Grandmaster, you've come from so far. What do you need me to do? Just give me your orders. How about I put this clinic under your name?
No need. My current identity isn't very suitable.
But
However, there is something I want.
what is it?
Is Delaney Ways still here?
It is here, but I have failed you. The Delaney Ways is only a fragment after all these years. I'm afraid.
It's fine. Give it to me. And I will return a complete Delaney Ways to you.
That would be wonderful. Thank you, Grandmaster.
I finally found it.
Clara.
Damon, slow down. Watch your step since you're drunk.
Go away. You're no brother of mine. You brought women to the party. You're trying to ruin me. Don't you know that I have a fiancé? Don't touch me. Clara, come back.
Damon?
Who the heck are you?
Damon, it's me, Vivian.
Vivian? Which Vivian?
It's me.
Am I interrupting you?
Clara.
Why are you pulling me?
Come with me if you want to stay safe. Clara, I'll leave Damon to you. Handle him however you want.
Honey, let me explain. I just go for drinks because I was bored waiting. I didn't do anything. It was her. She was after my looks. But I stayed pure and refused her. Really, I did nothing. I swear. She didn't even touch a single finger of mine.
Damon. I've studied medicine since I was young, so I'm a bit of a germaphobe. Once my personal belongings are touched, I don't want them anymore. So, you'd better behave.
Honey, you have a herbal scent. That's very unique.
Really? It's different from Miss Shaw's.
She's covered in artificial fragrances. What's so good about that? My mother gave you this house. I had it decorated a few days ago. I didn't know what you'd like. You can change anything if you want. I noticed that in your free time, you like to give people acupuncture, so I prepared some books on medicine. Those from Delaney family who caused you trouble have already been dealt with. Tonight, their stocks will completely crash. Tomorrow morning, they will be on their knees apologizing. But it doesn't matter if they do. They weren't important to you before, and they'll be even less so now. Oh, right. Aren't you going to apprentice under Mr. Greavves? I've prepared a gift for you. It's a bit scary, so I'll cover it with a cloth.
What is it?
See for yourself. Are you done looking? I'll cover it up if you are.
Since you're so scared, why did you even buy it?
Because you like it, of course. Since you like it, I'm generous enough to allow it. It's not that scary anyway.
To think there is such a complete human skeletal model.
It's covered now.
You? Damon. You smell of alcohol.
I'll go wash up right now.
So back then, I had tried so many times. Thirdly, men and women are naturally attracted. Intimacy is only natural.
Well, the guest room doesn't have a mattress. It's fine. I'm young and fit. I just like sleeping on the floor.
Stand up.
It's okay. I really like sleeping on the floor.
Come sit here.
Are you sure? Am I really allowed?
Of course you are. Haven't you already taken a shower?
I'm fine. I went to the hospital for a checkup. The doctor said everything is fine.
Don't talk.
Dr. Delaney, I was taught by the imperial tutor. The arts of a ruler since childhood. My pulse follows my heart. How could it be easily disturbed? However, I have a way to help Dr. Delaney stir it up. Medicine is about sincerity. It seems Dr. Delaney still needs more practice. Clara, where are your needles? I have no self-control when I'm with you. Can't you use acupuncture? Give me a needle, quickly. Otherwise, I really won't be able to hold back.
Why hold back? Damon? Aren't we legally married?
Clara, you said it yourself, so don't regret it. Whether my heart has issues, I will show you through my actions. Honey, you're awake.
Damon.
Are you tired? Does your back ache? Would you like me to make some breakfast?
What time is it? Is it very late?
You look so cute when you're sleepy. It's not late. Not late at all. If you're tired, sleep a bit longer. Tell me what you want to eat, and I'll prepare it for you.
Give me your wrist.
My heart, after years of treatment, is mostly better now. You don't need to worry.
True. The medical conditions of this era are simply incomparable to those of the Ironhold. By using all my skills together, his condition might not be impossible to cure completely.
Wait. Yesterday, you weren't trying to test how much my heart could take, were you? Clara, if you don't explain yourself today, I'm going to get you.
I was a little curious at first and wanted to verify my thoughts.
So you really?
But ultimately, it's only because it was you. Damon. We are already joined in marriage. I regard you as my husband. Wasn't what happened yesterday, okay?
It was. Of course it was.
Damon, what are you doing?
An experiment. We can't jump to conclusions so hastily. So I'll help you perfect the experimental data.
This is a news report. Yesterday, Delaney Medicine stocks dropped by 20%. Greavves Group and Cooper Group have both announced they will end all projects with Delaney Group. Delaney Medicine may face a debt crisis.
Look at what you've done!
Mom, it's just media rumors. It's all because of Clara, that ungrateful brat.
Ungrateful? Let's see who is really ungrateful. In the last decade, Delaney Group has funded 13 public clinics in the country. I'm asking you, where are they? Where are those clinics?
Hasn't your brother been in charge of them?
Yes, that was the plan. But since they were poorly managed, some were shut down. The project funds were used by my brother for some other investments. But this is just a stopgap. Once the investments pay off, my brother will immediately fix the issues.
What about Clara? Wasn't that brat studying medicine there?
Studying medicine? Look at what Clara studied in that psychiatric hospital. Embezzling funds to line your pockets, abusing your stepdaughter. Is this the good wife you found?
Honey, let me explain. It's not what you think.
Explain what?
Those are incense beads to calm your spirit. They are made from 19 medicinal herbs. Wearing them will help you feel more at ease.
Is this a gift for me?
If you find them inconvenient, I can also make them into...
They're convenient. Very convenient. Clara. What was that thing just now?
Damon, what's wrong?
Nothing. I'm probably just tired. I'll be fine after a shower. A hallucination? Yes. It must be a hallucination from being overworked. To calm my spirit.
Master, the shady dealings of Mrs. Delaney in the countryside have been exposed. Delaney family stock has plummeted, and the authorities have started an investigation. Delaney family is in a total mess right now. I heard Mr. Delaney has already contacted a divorce lawyer.
Understood. Thank you for the hard work.
The clinic opened by Delaney family in the countryside is indeed problematic. But the capital of Delaney family is actually enough to cover the deficit of the fake clinic. If the scandal is fully exposed, it will definitely cause irreparable damage to Delaney family. Master, have you really thought this through?
Medicine is never a business. When doctors lose their way, the root must be purged and the balance restored. That is my medical way.
Master's mental state has mostly recovered. However, there are many false rumors regarding your status as his last disciple. Master wants to clear the air, and he's asking if you would reveal your true identity. If you are willing, he will officially announce your relationship at the banquet tonight.
Medicine is about sincerity. There's nothing to hide.
Have you heard? The eldest daughter of Delaney. Family started her medical practice at Delaney Clinic 2 weeks ago.
She hasn't even been apprenticed, yet she's already practicing medicine.
I heard when she was in the country, she was taught by a master. Her medical skills are superb, which is why she caught Mr. Greavves' eye. For the past 2 weeks, she has been at Greavves' clinic daily. The people who come to see her are all influential figures with chronic illnesses. Even Mr. Greavves' senior. Disciples were skeptical at first, but after assisting her for just a few days, they were fighting over her medical bag. just to see her use the needles.
Miss Delaney is here.
Master, you're finally here.
Sorry, I was so focused on recompiling the Delaney weight that I lost track of time. Please excuse my late arrival.
It's fine. You are the star of today's banquet. After you.
Miss Delaney?
Mrs. Langford.
Congratulations on getting your wish. However, it's time to change your title. I'm not Mrs. Langford. Please call me Miss Ross.
You and Mr. Langford
are divorced. That ungrateful social climber dared to hide his secret son right under my nose. So I sent them back to where they belong. I came here today to officially thank you. I also really like you, and I want to be your friend.
You're welcome. I admire you too.
May I ask you, and Mr. Clark,
Isn't that Cooper family's troublemaker? Why is he here?
He just called Miss Delaney, honey. Did I hear that right? Could they be married?
Mr. Clark is hosting in person and even looking after my wife. You've worked so hard.
You're too kind, Mr. Cooper. Miss Delaney and Greavves' family have always been very close. Taking care of Miss Delaney is my duty.
A very deep connection indeed. Do you have a license? The kind issued by the Civil Affairs Bureau?
The banquet will start in a while. Please make yourself at home. Call me if you need anything.
Mr. Clark, you seem to really dislike Mr. Cooper. Is it because of Miss Delaney?
Grandmaster spends every day on consultations and re-editing the Delaney ways. She is already exhausted. She has a bright future. Yet she has to deal with a man like him. He's such a burden.
Honey.
I thought you didn't like these events. Why are you here?
It's all because of Logan. He has been monopolizing you for 2 whole months now. Don't let him fool you by acting so submissive in front of you. Every time I go to the clinic for you, he blocks me with all sorts of excuses. He's a total hypocrite, a manipulative jerk. He just wants to tear us apart. Honey, I missed you so much.
That's enough. I've spent 2 weeks at Greavves' clinic focusing on re-editing the book to treat your heart conditions sooner.
Right. Speaking of that, I have a question to ask. It's just, can a heart condition cause hallucinations? I've been dreaming a lot lately about things. I mean, is there any chance you have ever worn ancient costumes? Like,
Clara, if it weren't for you, Dad wouldn't have kicked me and Mom out. And he wouldn't have had that accident and be unconscious now. It's all because of you. This is the latest development from abroad, a high-potency sedative. Just 1 dose. Can stop someone's heart. While it only takes a few minutes, brain damage from lack of oxygen only takes 4 minutes. Clara, you're finished this time.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to today's dinner party. This dinner is hosted by Greavves Group, aiming to use the media to announce the change of shares in Greavves Group.
What equity change? Isn't Mr. Greavves taking an apprentice?
Please welcome Miss Clara Delaney.
I'm sure lately everyone has heard rumors about Greavves Group and Miss Delaney. I've invited you all here today to ask our friends and the media to witness 2 things. First, 40% stake in Greavves Group that I hold will be transferred to Miss Clara Delaney. What? 40% of the shares?
Even for Mr. Greaves's final disciple, this gift is way too much. What's the difference between this and just giving her Greavves Group?
This isn't just taking an apprentice. He's giving her his whole empire.
Second, regarding the mentorship. Bring the apprentice tea.
Why has Mr. Greavves knelt down?
What's going on?
Miss Delaney has studied medicine since childhood, under the guidance of a great master. Her skills are exceptional. The medical knowledge she practices shares the same origin as Greavves' family teachings, and Miss Delaney is of our main lineage. Today I, Henry, a descendant of Greavves' family, am truly blessed to find our sect's inheritance. I beg my master to drink this tea. From today onwards, Greavves' family teachings will be restored to their true root in this sacred ceremony. Your disciple pays his respects, Master. Please have some tea, Master.
Miss Delaney looks like she's only in her 20s.
Has Mr. Greavves lost his mind? Mr. Clark is actually standing there watching this ridiculous thing happen. Has he gone mad too?
I don't think they're the ones who are crazy. I must be the one going mad.
Clara.
Clara, why wasn't it you who died? Why don't you just die?
Damon.
Clara.
Why hasn't the ambulance arrived yet?
Damon? Damon, please hang in there.
Honey. I think I remember now.
Damon? Damon. Damon, are you awake?
His Majesty has issued an edict. The first doctor of Imperial Hospital, Clara Delaney, has harbored ill intentions, harming the Imperial concubine's child, and will be dealt with on the spot. Do it!
Clara. 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 No.
I have failed, Your Highness. I have failed to cure you.
No, you haven't. I promise you our next life. In our next life, we will take our time to heal. Clara! Clara! Clara!
Damon, that is wonderful. You are finally awake.
Clara, I'm sorry. I arrived one step too late and could not save you.
Your Highness.
Let us get married. I have waited for many years. I do not want to wait anymore.
Okay.
Let's welcome the groom and the bride.
Didn't you say you disliked white wedding dresses? Why the sudden change of heart?
One should move forward. Staying stuck in the past won't do.
Ivy, our daughter was taken away by a little punk.
As for you, Mrs. Cooper said you seem like a new person. You have become much more mature. You no longer bother Logan.
A defeated opponent is no threat to me. I only want you.